Hello everybody, it's February 13th, 2021, 12:45 p.m., 29 Fahrenheit, -2 Celsius. I'm on my electric scooter today, on my way to the World Trade Center area. Currently I'm in Astoria, Queens, at the intersection of Broadway and Crescent Streets. This should be a quick little trip down there. Some people moving furniture, it looks like. A little bit of a tricky ride because people like that crossing the street, someone walking in the bike lane, as well as the snow. So I do have to be aware on this ride where I'm going. This will also be my last video in New York City for a while, as by the time you're seeing this, I'll probably already be in Florida. But I wanted to do this last ride in New York City on my electric scooter because I don't think I'll be able to rent one of these down in Florida. I'll probably have to get the bigger ones. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. This guy slows up on his left turn. I slowed up before I reached the intersection. Someone gonna make a left here? Nope. Now the way I'm going to go to the World Trade Center is over the Koch Queensboro Bridge, commonly referred to as the 59th Street Bridge or just the Queensboro. Oh, whoa, is that? Is that a plastic cup? I didn't see it. I'm very careful about slipping on ice right now. I also wonder how much battery life the scooter is going to get because it's so cold. Normally it'll last for about 25 miles with a theoretical 40 miles maximum from the manufacturer. But because it's so cold, the battery may not last as long. I'm also using it on the quickest mode, the sport mode, which goes a maximum of 18.6 miles an hour. Here's Long Island City. Tall skyscrapers in front of me and a bunch of snow in front of me too. Yeah, they could have shoveled it a little bit better here, but we'll manage. Whenever I see patches of snow like this, I slow up a little bit. All right. Now it's time to get onto this bridge. So some interesting things about this bridge. The mayor announced that they're going to turn this part of the bridge where I am now into a dedicated bike lane, and then the other side where the south outer roadway is currently will be just for pedestrians. I think that will help a lot because right now going over this bridge is not really too nice. It's very narrow and not very enjoyable. You know, also, when this bridge first got a bike lane and pedestrian lane back in the late 90s, I believe, they had it direction based. On the right side used to be one way going into Manhattan, and then the other side was one way going back to Queens, and it didn't matter your method of transportation. Honestly, I liked it that way a lot better, because as you can see now, it narrows significantly, and it's not really comfortable to pass someone within the same area. But I'm glad that it's being separated further now. My scooter is struggling just a little bit up this hill. It's going 17 right now, and max speed is 18.6, but still very manageable. The cold weather isn't really getting to me just yet. I have heated gloves on right now. My feet are feeling it more than anything. My face is well bundled up. But I had to put my hood on because it started getting in my ears. I'm also going to have fun cleaning off the scooter when I get back. I'm sure there's going to be tons of salt and snow on the tires and the fenders as well. Roosevelt Island just below me. This island's built up so much throughout the years. Now there's a lot of residence buildings there and luxury high-rises. We got the Roosevelt Island tram ahead of me. That's another thing too I have to mention. It's confusing because there's Roosevelt Avenue, which is a major street in Queens, which connects Sunnyside, Queens to Flushing, Queens. And then you have Roosevelt Island below me. And if you're taking the subway, there's a subway stop called Roosevelt Island, and then Jackson Heights Roosevelt Avenue. So you get confused between the two. I still do. Alright, we've made it to Manhattan now, just going down the ramp. This is where I have to be extra vigilant because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of cars on the avenues going south. Bumpy ride going down this ramp. This is the turn of frustration that I don't like. Very sharp turn, blind corner. I slow up almost to a crawl over here. Alright, so the way I'm gonna go is I'm gonna cut across towards 5th Avenue. Now I will go through red lights if I find it safe to do so and there's no traffic. Let me just fix something. So we're cutting across 61st Street now. I think what I'll do is I'll go south on 7th Avenue. That will put me on a straight shot almost to the World Trade Center area. Alright, I'm crossing over Park Avenue now. I should have got a better idea. Let's go across Park Avenue and go through the Grand Central Viaduct. Be more picturesque. I should have the speed necessary to make it through the viaduct safely. It's a rather large crane over there. Just crossed over 57th Street. Wonder what they're building there. 425 Park Avenue. Huge. Just heard the beep from my scooter. That meant that the battery went 1 bar down. I guess that's pretty normal for the scooter to drain battery at this rate. Alright, we got the Hemsley building in front of me, MetLife building behind it. surprised Park Avenue still had some Christmas trees up. I guess they didn't prepare for everything yet to take it down. Let's turn up the heat on these heated gloves. Go around this viaduct. I'm going 12 up this viaduct now. So pretty to see this and come up here. Definitely one of the more unique areas in New York. You got the statue of Cornelius Vanderbilt there. Alright, so that was the Park Avenue Viaduct around Grand Central Terminal. I think I can go after this taxi. Yep. Now I think I'll cut across 34th Street. We'll see the Empire State Building. Then after, I think we can go to Koreatown. Making a right here on 34th. Empire State Building is right here, just a block away. Across the street here. So I I can go to 33rd. Oh gosh, so much craziness. Right turn. Dim Sum Palace, Hong Kong cuisine, my right. Here's Hu Tali, music restaurant and bar. This isn't Koreatown per se, but it's only a block over. It's crazy that Koreatown is so small, but there's a lot of shops and restaurants there. So the street is open for the garage, it says. But I wonder why it's closed. Is it closed for open restaurants still? Koreatown looks pretty lively now. Although right now, restaurants are allowed to have indoor dining now at 25% capacity. I don't know what the state of the city is going to be when I come back to New York from my trip. But as of now, it's 25%. Still looks pretty lively here in Koreatown. That side of the street looks completely closed off, so looks like I have to go right here. Let's pass by the Flatiron building, and then I think I'll head over to Union Square. Traffic here, some double parked cars. We're in the Flatiron district now. Madison Square Park is to my left. Actually going to wait here for the light to change so I can get into the bike lane. Right. just gonna kick my scooter through the intersection now, so I don't startle these people. Alright, we are going left down the Broadway bike lane. Looks like the Broadway bike lane is completely snowed in. City could have done a little bit of a better job fixing that up, but can't get everything perfect. Slow up here. There's a lot of people here crossing and shouldn't be. I've always found that this stretch of Broadway between the Flatiron District and Union Square has a lot of people here who just cross when the light isn't theirs and they don't look. I think I'll just slow up here and kick it through, because I don't know how my scooter is going to react with the snow. On your right. You know, the Union Square area looks a lot more lively than I thought it was going to be. So far, at least. There's also the farmers market up ahead. The Union Square Greenmarket. Look at this, there's a lot of stuff going on here today. Maybe I'll even take it through here, why not? There's a lot of stuff going on here. Organic pork, beef, sheep farm. Happy Lunar New Year, Year of the Ox, baked goods. Potato chips. Salami. Andrew's honey. I have the throttle pushed like really, really low. So I'm only going like 3 miles an hour.
Wild people over here today. I know. Yo, wait, you following him? Yo,
Rock, New York wine.
It's good. It's good?
A lot of stuff here.
On set! On set! Where's Chick? Go to Chick-fil-A. Where the gardener? Can you go so we can follow you?
Millport Dairy. Alright, I think that's enough of the market. Let's switch it up again and head towards the World Trade Center. Oh, it's so bumpy here. Ooh. Definitely bad for the wheels there. Ooh.
Why you mad? Why you think I can do everything?
You know what? I think I'll go over to 7th Avenue. That was my original plan anyway. But it is cool to see Union Square again. Got 2 more avenues to go. This is 5th. Yeah, 14th Street seems pretty lively now. The actual road itself isn't, because most of this is a busway. Drivers who come here that aren't buses, they need to make a right at the first available opportunity. Alright, so I'm making a left turn here. I'm gonna wait over here first. Definitely a lot of salt on the ground, and the city still has salt spreaders putting out more salt. I think it is supposed to snow a little bit tomorrow, but hopefully that doesn't affect my flight going out from the airport. I will be flying out of LaGuardia Airport. Alright, we're in the Greenwich Village. Hey, hey, hey! That's one of the problems with these outdoor dining areas. They're a great concept, but sometimes they're a little bit too close to the bike lanes. It makes it hard to see people. Right, West 4th Street, Christopher Street, and 7th Avenue intersection. And you can see my destination in front of me, World Trade Center. Be a little bit careful here because this driver's in the bike lane. Two drivers in the bike lane. Parks enforcement cars, matter of fact, for one of them. Oh! What was that driver thinking? Here's the point where 7th Avenue ends and it becomes Barrack Street. We're going to see a lot more traffic now for the Holland Tunnel that connects New York City to New Jersey. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I'll go to this area. Let's make a right here and head towards the Hudson River waterfront. Definitely be smarter. Also, it'll be more scenic too. We'll change up the scenery on this scooter ride. Look at this building going up right here by the water. Huge development. Shortstop. Now she has to brake hard and veer left. Hopefully this Hudson River pathway is shoveled well. Right. Looks pretty clear from what I can tell here. Should be smooth sailing now. On your left. I'm still in the Greenwich Village. On your left.
That's a new story.
To the right of me is Pier 26, one of New York City's newest public parks. And we got Pier 27 next to it. I like Pier 27. It's actually got a mini golf course there, and you can go play there. We got the Stuyvesant High School Bridge coming up. Actually, it's the Borough of Manhattan Community College and Stuyvesant High School Bridge, otherwise known as the Tribeca Bridge, but they connect those two schools. Stuyvesant's to my right and BMCC is to my left. All right, World Trade Center's right in front of me, only 2 blocks away now. Alright, I think I can go now. Alright, let's cross the street now. And I'll be at the World Trade Center. I think the light's just about to turn. Well, it was for the other side, but Alright, One World Trade Center to the left of me is Fulton Street and West Streets. September 11th memorial grounds are over here. We have the Oculus shopping mall building in front of me. Alright folks, I made it here to the World Trade Center area. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash the like button for me. Subscribe for some more videos and live streams like these. And I will see you next time. Take care folks. Bye bye.